Alright. It's one last midnight, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. It is so satisfying. Oh, I'm wearing contact lenses, and I just went to go move my glasses, and yeah, I hate it when that happens, huh? I hate it when that happens. Alright, so we're gonna get some people in, and we're gonna do some stuffs. And then we're going to do some stuffs, and we're going to get some people in and do some stuffs and things. And let me know if the bandwidth starts going, because that means the graphics are too high and I'm trying to, it can't keep up. I'm trying to pump out. Also, let me turn down the factory sounds. Let me know. There's some people in here. Vanessa, Tay, Crazy, Brandon, Warfrat, Slip, Nerd, Roomy. Creatine, the Mega Donaldson. What's up, guys? Okay. For those of you going to be playing tonight, please get into the live stream holding area, and we'll get you going. Hopefully, you've already had your microphones checked out and all that stuff, because I don't have time to waste with checking that stuff out. If you don't, grab a mod, see if a mod can help you out. There was an update. And I think they changed the power poles. The look of the power poles? I swear to God, the look of the power poles have changed. Haven't they? 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 All right, so we're gonna get a little bit organized, because yeah, we are not organized at all. So I'm taking control of this, and people are getting assigned tasks. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. We're no longer going to have this craziness that we have down here. It almost looks like a slum. You ever see Slumdog Millionaire? It's kind of what that looks like down there. Doesn't that just remind you of like a scene from Slumdog Millionaire? It totally is. The base is bigger than before. I seem to think that as well. I almost feel like somebody has come in and made a change since last I was here, but I don't remember. Maybe yes, maybe no. Whip them into shape. You got it. I have spent a serious amount of hours in this game now. I have a greater understanding of what's going on. And, yeah. So I was able to unlock tier 7 and 8 in 41 hours. And I don't know if that's like fast or slow or whatever. I did have a comparison with DBA, and I was a little bit faster than him by like 10 hours or something. And it wasn't a race. We weren't trying to race anything, and it was just kind of an idea of, you know, how to do things. I was trying to learn, and I was following one path, which is this concept of you really don't need to have a super big giant factory. You can. The game is about building factories, but I don't think you really have to have a super giant factory unless you want it one, right? So I think there's very different ways to play the game. Obviously, there's very different ways to play the game, and so I'm gonna kind of tune it to what I think is good. So I want to bring some peeps in. There was a bunch of peeps that were in the holding area, and now there's not, but we'll see. So Golden, I don't know if Golden can make it in tonight or not. And if you do get in the live stream holding area, Just in Time talked about he was possibly going to make it in. And I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But let me pull in deliberately bad advice. Deliberately bad advice. Dun 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 dun. If you need bad advice, go to deliberately bad advice. Trying to make up a theme song for you, buddy. Did it work out well? It's a good theme song, right? It worked out well, right?
I'm sorry, say that again.
You didn't hear my theme song. No, I started the theme song and I wasn't in the live stream chat, so you didn't hear it. Well, you're going to have to rewatch it. Trust me, it's an epic one. You'll want to use it forever.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see, everybody's saying perfect. That's perfect. No problem. Uncle Vans, what's going on, buddy? All right, and then let me bring in Roomy, because we need some more room. What's up, Roomy? How you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm just trying to get organized.
Organized? No. We don't do organized. Okay, so I have to ask a question. Everybody's in the stream. How is the sound? Is the factory still too loud? Or do I need to... You know what? I need to turn the factory down. I just looked at my settings. And you guys can't hear other people, so I need to change my master volume down.
Would it help if we sang a song?
Sang a song? I had one. I had...
I'll hum.
You'll hum? Well, I don't know. We'd have to like be in step and stuff here. But my theme song was, if you need bad advice, go to deliberately bad advice. But yeah. I mean, it was. I was trying to come up with something. All right, so I think I kind of turned the factory way down. It might be too down, but you can hear everybody now, right? So let me see if I can bring the factory back up.
All right, so you have your game set private.
Yes,
so we're going to need invites to join.
Because I did not want people to jump in willy-nilly. Because we don't like that.
I understand that.
That's the royal we. So invite players.
You did get me, right?
I've invited,
yes, that is me.
I have invited the roomie. I don't see DBA in here.
Wait
a minute. I saw it.
Roomie's gone. He's accepted the invite.
I did?
Well, I don't know. It says you're invited. It says your friend will most likely not be able to connect to you. TBA NAT while your friends has open NAT unless you are on the same network. What the heck does that mean?
I have no idea. I noticed that too.
The code is funky. TBD NAT. It's a TBD thing in their code.
Is that because you guys are not running the right version?
I just updated my version.
I updated mine too. Did you update yours, Midnight?
For sure. The polls are different. Well, the polls are different. So that must be it. All right, some technical difficulties today. I blame Rumi and DBA.
I'll take the blame for it. I'm new.
Yeah, all right, cool. And hold on a second. Let me go to Epic and see. Now I did make that change for 16, right? So I don't know if that is the case.
Okay, never mind. I think I found it.
I am online. Are you guys online or offline?
I'm checking that now. It looks like I'm online. I got a little green icon.
Invite sender is not in game anymore.
All right, let me get rid of the magic thing. And change this other magic thing.
This is my first time doing this, so hence everything's gonna be my fault tonight.
And let me fire up the game again and see if we have the same problem. Maybe they killed experimental.
No, actually, I didn't go to invites. I went to join game, and so that was on me. Like I said, it's all my fault.
No, I don't think so. There's something in the lower right-hand corner that says something kind of weird. So let me load this up again.
I do love the main picture when you load up.
They just changed it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. The pipes go in. The worker with his coffee. I think if you wait a while, they'll actually sip it.
Okay,
how are they sipping it? They got a
post
helmet.
nat moderate. So let's try again here. Let's go DBA invite confirm. Roomie invite confirm.
Yay, joining.
Golden, I don't know if you're going to be joining or not. I haven't seen anything from you.
Well, we got two. Let's try them both.
Can barely hear. So 5x5, no issues. Not hearing the factory. That's okay. The factory is not the most important thing. Hearing everybody else is important. So you guys are... Rumi is much louder than everybody else. Okay, we'll kind of knock him down a little bit.
I'm knocking myself down a bit.
Oh, now you it all up. Okay. Okay.
I'm in.
You're in. Good.
As am I.
As are you. Good. Roomy's a bit loud. How's Roomy now?
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hello, weird people. Okay, now I gotta find you guys.
Roomy's just a whisper now? Perfect. People are strange. Roomy's mouse wheel or something? Somebody's making mouse noises? Yes. We need to have that person keep their mic away from their mouse. Roomy's is still a bit louder than me. I'll fix him. I'll fix him on my end. I put him back up to 100 because I thought he was gonna fix himself, but alright. I got him.
Tried.
No, I got it. I got you taken care of. Don't change it because you're gonna make things worse.
Okay.
Alright.
I did. The only thing I really changed was my master volume because it was loud in my ears.
Okay, so can we get everybody up on the platform here and 5x5 now? Excellent. Roomy's up here, waiting for DBA to come up. Like I said, I don't know if anybody else is going to join. I did change the INI file to see if I can get more people in, but I think that's what caused that TBA, to be determined, problem.
Oh.
So, not going to be doing that again. So what I'd like to do is, if Justin comes in, he planned on trying to come in. If Justin comes in, I would like to split us into 2 teams of 2. And I think right now, Rumi, how much experience do you have in the game? Lot, little?
My current game, I'm at 50 hours.
Okay. So why don't you...
And that's on this experimental thing.
Okay, so why don't you and DBA go off and figure out our our coal power situation. And what I am going to do, and hopefully when somebody else jumps in, is that I'm going to rip everything apart. Everything is going away. All of it is going away. So make sure that you have storage set up for things that you might possibly need, or build whatever it is you need now so that you can make your coal power. And then we're going to focus on completely getting rid of everything that's down there. Be organizing. Sabi?
All right. Sabi.
All right. Off you guys go. Enjoy. I am going to make mine. Nice.
Yeah, I have to follow DVA now.
You do.
I know where nothing is.
Danger, Will Robinson.
You do. It shouldn't be that hard, right, to find it. I think you guys... Well, DB, I think, should know where the coal is at, and then if you guys know where the water... If not, have an adventure and find all that stuff.
Right. I have to... Okay, we're going to need at least 1 water extractor, so let's put that on the bar.
I don't even know where we're making plates around here. That's why we really need to fix all noise.
Do we have a platform for all these items, DBA? Do I
A
need
platform,
concrete?
What do you mean?
Concrete for the... Probably for, like, where the water is.
Right, we're going to have to make some concrete. Or we got a storage of concrete on the other side.
I just
We have
saw
to
it.
bring some with us, yes, for sure.
Oh, that's right. I didn't pilfer it yet. I need to go back and pilfer it because I need a ton, too.
I saved you some.
Thanks, sir. Up all this garbage. Garbage. Good.
What is being made in here? Okay, rotors. Of course, screws are slow.
Yep.
That's why I hate screws.
I don't know that we made copper plates last time. Do you remember if we did?
Copper plates?
Yeah.
You mean iron plates?
No, copper plates.
Oh, for the piping?
Yes.
Probably not. We probably don't have anything for the piping yet.
I will make some of that by hand.
Right? Yeah, this game's kind of fascinating. You know, DBA and I had a long discussion about, you know, possible ways to work the game and what he thought and what I thought. And we didn't really I think we collided with ideas. I think his ideas were kind of different than what my approach was. I don't
Well,
think
I was right and you were
I don't
wrong.
think either of them are wrong or right. and I was about to say that. And I don't think, I think it's really however you want to play it, right? So I've watched videos of people have mega giant massive factories. I found out personally that you don't need a mega giant factory to be able to progress in the game. And if we're looking at total amount of hours it took, I don't know if it's a fair competition or not, but I was able to do it in less hours than somebody else I spoke to. And so I mean, I don't know if that's, you know, a fair way to kind of judge it, because it really wasn't a race to begin with. But, you know, my process had a lot of manual building stuff. While I was waiting for things to process, I would be on that crafting bench and just crafting away, because I found out that crafting at the crafting bench is significantly faster than waiting for a machine to do it in some cases. And so I was okay with, you know, just sitting there holding down the space bar. I had no problem with that. And my base turned out relatively small. And I've seen other bases that are just like ginormous. And I think you get to certain stages in the game where you wind up rethinking your build. I think that's pretty accurate to say, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get to, you know, an MK2 miner and it's like, well, wait, production is being doubled. And did I really think about how I laid out my base in an intelligent way? And is it future-proofed or not future-proofed? And maybe I have to rip it all down and start all over again. A great example of ripping stuff down and all over again is look down there at our little Shangri, our little slum, our factory slum down there. and so, you know, our Slumdog Millionaire stuff down there is, it's not, it's very hard to understand what's going on. And so, which makes it a little bit inefficient. There's a learning curve to figuring out that stuff down there. And
yeah, it took me a moment.
Yeah, and so you know, I think the objective is to be a little bit more efficient, but that's relative as well. You know, a dirty room is efficient to the person who lives in the room, right? It's that, you know, organized chaos, right? Or that
Right.
organized
Don't touch my
mess.
stuff. I know exactly where everything is.
Yes, right. Don't touch it because I know where I'd put it, right? So, you know, it's kind of, this is a whole kind of an interesting thing. But I think there is one thing that is true, which is across all games that you played, is that this is it's a numbers-based game. So while your mine can spit out 120, your smelters can only produce, you know, 60, or your current conveyor belt can only do X number. So that's a max that you're ever going to be able to transport. And currently, right now in the game, if you overload the MK3, there is no conveyor belt to process or to transport all this stuff. You produce more than what your conveyors can safely process or transport. And so you wind up thinking, okay, I've got to lay down. How can I lay down X number of machines to be able to use what's coming out of this particular miner or this other thing? And I think that's a constant in any game you play, whether you play messy game, whether you play small build game, whether you play large build game. I think you're running the numbers in your head saying, okay, this pure mine is going to support 8 smelters or 12 smelters when it goes to MK2, and then I can put off of that, I can put off 16 constructors, because constructors puts out half as many as a smelter, depending on what product I'm doing. If I'm doing pipes, if I'm doing plates, I maybe I can do 1 or 2 less. You know, it's weird. So you've got to run the numbers. But the first thing to do is to really get a base down. And so that's what we're doing. And I'm just filling up air, so you guys, you know, you guys can talk away.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm constructing reinforced plates, and okay, I picked up some reinforced plates. I think, knock on wood, let me double check. I think we have enough to get 4 coal things online.
4 coal.
I am.
What's our current power consumption?
I'm not near a power pole.
Hold on. I'm actually at the hub. Ah, there's one. All right. Our max is 220, and we're doing about 183. About 184. And it drops down to about 169. So it looks like about the max is about 184.
And you're saying we could put down, what, 4? 3 or 4? Coal?
We can, with what I have in my hands, we can put down 4 coal.
4.
I am about to make some copper sheets. I wasn't sure if anyone made any yet. And I didn't
did.
see.
I've got 100 at the moment.
Okay. I grabbed 100 ingots. Well, ore. So I'm making ingots and then sheets.
All right. Do you care where I go for coal?
I don't. You go wherever you want to go for coal.
It's going to be near water, that's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
you're talking about the coal. You're talking about coal as a resource, or you're talking about the power plant?
The power plant.
Where you want to put the power plant. I don't have a choice where you want to put the power plant. I really don't care.
Okay. So you saw in my game how I did it at the shore. There's a lake nearby. We could do it at that as well.
There is a nice little entrance to that lake. That is right next to cadmium deposit. So if you do 2, you can kind of, get a double whammy for your...
Okay.
Do you know where that is? You want me to show you?
I remember 2 cadmium ore locations. One was on the cliff and the other one was on the shore. So if you have a third one, yes, please show it to me.
That's over by the waterfall, isn't it?
No. Wasn't by the waterfall. Well, I'm not too sure, but you guys have probably seen it.
I'm on the north side of the base.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched your show in a while, so I'm sorry.
Watch my show. Why are you here then? No.
I've been working at night.
Let me see. I'm finding
Real life stuff. It sucks. So it was my day off.
All right, come on over. Come on through the pipes. I found the best way to get to it.
I just went around in circles.
Still with me?
Yep.
I'm behind you.
There's some nice spaghetti there. No, that's not spaghetti.
It's lasagna.
I don't even know what the hell to call that. That's some bad. That's some bad right there.
It's a spicy meatball.
Let's avoid these guys. Think we can skate them without exploding them? Should be.
Yeah, as long as you don't get too close, you're good.
Usually a doggy down.
Oh, you're talking about this one. Is it the one with
There's a nice-
Ooh, okay, you're being chased.
I'm being chased. I'm
Yeah,
being
you
chased by
both are.
DBA. I'm being chased by DBA! What?
No, you're being chased by a spitter.
You missed. You suck. You missed again.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Kitty.
Oh, bad kitty. He hit me.
Okay, cheese poofed.
Is this the one that has a boulder on top of
Right.
it?
Yeah, it does. It has a boulder and there's a beautiful ramp down. Right.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
there's a nice little zigzag ramp down here to the cadmium. If you guys
Alright,
want to
give me a
use
second.
this.
Yeah, my power plant is actually on my game is over near the falls, so
Okay.
yeah, this
There's
does work.
technically coal nearby, but it
There
is
is. It's
bugged, I believe. I don't think you can actually get to it.
it's this way.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
leave you
actually
guys.
the coal I use.
Showed you guys my cadmium. I exposed my cadmium to you, sirs.
This is a family-friendly show.
And well, I showed it. I showed it. It has a rock on it. But I was thinking, it'd be nice to, be somewhere in there so we can utilize whatever you guys build in that area to get the cadmium as well. But
Right.
I'll leave it up to you. I left you the decision of where to put it. I mean, doesn't matter if you put it in the wrong place or not. I was waiting for it.
Uh-huh. You're letting us be wrong. That's very big
I
of you.
was waiting for that to slip in there. Okay, how long is it going to take them to process that?
Uh-huh. Well, see, there is coal. Supposedly there's coal on the top of this little hill here. But,
Close by.
230 millimeters from me.
Yes, but
I see two of
climb
them.
up top.
There
and
are
you'll
two
see
kitties.
Nothing. It's. I gave up. I looked for this one in my game, and I gave up on it because I couldn't find it.
Oh, come.
It's. I don't know.
towards me.
I got stuck in a cave underground, and I didn't see it.
There's supposed to be a nasty creature in the caves. Have you guys ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen giant spiders, if that's what you're referring to.
No, there's supposed to be this creature with like a red stripe on his head. And he's a remnant from another game that the same company has made. Okay.
Ah! Bad kitty.
I have not seen that, so that'll be a look out for that.
Okay,
I hear
I
through
need a breather.
somebody's speakers stuff dying over there.
I'm killing kitties
Nice.
and almost dying myself. A DBA just come near me.
Okay, I see it. I see
I
it.
got 3 nodes over here,
Nice.
and there is a spitter. There is a spitter over here.
Does that relatively close to the cadmium?
About halfway between the base and the cadmium.
Halfway, yeah.
So we'll have a power line that'll end up running past it to get to the base. So
But
it's
closer
not-
than the other coal, though, right? You saw where the other coal was coming from, did you? Or didn't you? It was south of the base, kind of like maybe 500 meters or something.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
I think this is 1 impure and 2 normal, if I remember correctly. I can
Yeah, I think-
confirm at least 1 of each.
The ones to the south are pure, but if you guys are going to build over there, it's really far to move coal. I mean, that would be a lot of...
I think that this particular location should probably be all. Sorry, I'm fighting.
You guys are over there with the quartz, right?
No,
You're not over there on that side where the quartz is at?
Hold on, I'm fighting.
The spiders
Okay,
in this
he's
game
dead.
suck.
I don't know if there's
Yeah.
quartz over here. I went south when I grabbed my quartz. I didn't go north.
there's quartz west of here, near the mountain area.
Yeah, on the side. If you follow that edge
Mm-hmm.
where the lake is, you'll come into this, like, you'll have the mountain on the left-hand side and then a little ledge and then the lake on the right-hand side. And there'll be 2 quartz mines there. Are you guys over by there or no?
No, we're over by the waterfall,
By the
by the big old lake.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Or
Gotcha. Yeah.
we're based on the other side.
Gotcha. I got you under my skin.
Let's see. Can I?
Dang it, I keep
Oh, I
falling
gotta
down this
make a
thing.
miner.
Okay. You need a wagon to carry your burdens? So do I. Can I deconstruct that from here? No, negative. Do I have enough space? No, negative. Alright, I'm gonna rip up the space elevator.
Hey, DBA, which direction you want this coal to go in?
Well, I'm gonna build a ramp to go down to this lake. So that direction.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna end up jumping down here.
You guys let me know if Justin or Golden want to come in. I don't know. I'm involved, so try to get my attention in chat. Mr. Green! Mr. Green. Mr. Green, didn't you want to get in? I thought you wanted to get in, right? I'm looking for people to be in the live stream holding area, and nobody is, so I'm completely ignoring anybody else.
Come on, where's the other one?
But I thought that we had a discussion, Mr. Green. You talked about possibly wanting in. All right. Do I have? I don't. What is those speed improvement buff? What is that under?
That's under the cadmium.
Cadmium? Man,
Ma'am.
need that.
Yep.
That. Really need that.
Okay, I built a ramp down to the water. I'm going to start building a little base here at the water.
I see.
I can get it.
Okay.
Oh, if you guys are over there by the cadmium and have any extra space, maybe get a couple hundred.
Sure.
That. How many can be in this game at once? 4 for now. There was something that DBA sent over to me that was kind of a hack to see if you could get in there, but I'm not too sure what happened. So we're gonna have to try it again. But supposedly you're able to change the number up to a max of 16. And if I read the Reddit posts and somebody had said they were successfully able to do it with 5 or 6 people or something like that. So I'd really like to see how many people we can get.
Sorry, I gotta head back to base. I'm low on supplies. My bad.
I will not accept excuses. You were this legendary thing.
I had no such thing.
Until you weren't. Alright, I'm gonna put the space elevator right in
I'm
the
sliding
middle.
and jumping. I'm sliding and jumping.
Watch it get built. I like watching a space elevator get built. I also like when you put down the oil refineries and they put this big boom when they land. It's very satisfying when you have your sound really up high. It feels like a big giant piece of metal just landed next to you. It's that
Just
good.
not on you.
It's that good.
Is it kind of sad I'm only down to 3 health bars already?
I think
I don't know.
stayed on 3
I
health
kind of-
bars for a really long time.
Yeah, that's kind of where I hang out.
I know. He's like, you mean that's not normal? I mean, because that's where I'm always at.
I started out with a full set. Hey, I'm back. I'll take you. What is in here? Yeah, I'll take you, because why not?
Oops.
Fine. I'm in the lasagna. I mean the biscotti. It's horrid.
Is it mom spaghetti? Get it on your sweater?
There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm just not going to say it.
You wanna go for the whole 8 Mile thing? Is that what you're quoting, DBA?
Uh-huh. Yeah. You like that?
Yeah, that was a good nice little Eminem reference there.
I didn't wrap it though, so
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I think
you
will
wanted to.
appreciate it.
I think it was there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well, I felt it. It was,
you could feel the
I
wrap.
could feel the whole, mom spaghetti question was like, oh no, it's coming out.
you there. Actually.
I'm out of concrete. I'm gonna have to start another concrete production line. I can tell you right now, we don't have enough. I'm gonna jump it. Oh, man. I only don't know how you could combine the booster and the rover, or rather, maybe you did. Oh, what are we talking about? Asher near here? No, get out of here!
New game, who dis?
Who dat? Let me, Hey, I asked! Golden, you got the trains? Cool, man.
Oh god, I haven't gotten that
Trains
far
are
yet.
fun.
I still want trains
Trains and planes.
in my game.
What is... Let me see what this limestone... This... Get to... Impure. No, you suck. How could you have
Okay,
impure
let's see.
limestone?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, let's see. We're gonna get what, 150, 300 out of the 4. We're gonna need more, right? Why don't you guys just put down 8?
Well, I didn't have enough ingredients for 8, so I grabbed enough ingredients for 4.
Well, 4's a good start.
Yep, get us started, and then once we have power where we don't have to worry about bio, I can.
I think we're just
Go,
barely gonna
go.
make it with 4, though. What I'm saying, right?
Oh,
Well,
we'll
at
get.
75
Well, definitely have to
here.
get more,
That's-
but
Gosh, what's
That's
going on, man?
300 power.
Say it again?
75 per, so that's 300 power.
Yeah, I think we were running 2 something, upper 2s. And that's I'm sure not everything is
220. 220 is max.
220 is max.
Yeah, that's with the bio burners going.
I don't know if I like the new power pole one. 220 is max. I wonder if we're gonna push it more. Moving stuff around.
Yeah, my build, I got the ones that go in the wall. Those are nice. Very space savers. And if I remember right, I think one water pump can do 3 coal.
Well, it's 3 for 8, so
Okay.
I'm making 2 to do 4.
Alright guys, I am gonna start breaking stuff down, okay?
You have to.
Machines are gonna go offline. Oh, dang it, I just got a foundation.
So close.
Okay, I'm making some more copper sheets. I ran out.
I have 104 if you need them.
Okay, well, I have enough for 100, so let me finish making these.
Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't combined them yet. There's 3 right on the top. Wasn't sure where you want to, if you want to combine them down here or up here.
So currently the best we can do is we can put 120 coal on a single line. We only got Mach 2 belts. But the 4 generators is only going to take 60 coal. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just get one of the normals down here.
Okay.
And when we come back and expand our coal thing, we can upgrade belts and all that jazz.
Okie dokie. Actually, which one's
And
this?
for those that are watching, and I don't know if Midnight, if you've discovered this yet, but the power, the fuel usage depends on how far away you are from your maximum. So if you're using like 90% of your power, you are consuming more fuel than if you're only using like 20% of your power. Which makes some sense, but it's also quite annoying. Because until you know the right number to build up, you'll be going along fine, and all of a sudden all your power will shut down because you aren't putting enough fuel in your stuff.
Did you hear that, chat? I really wasn't listening.
Well, there you go.
So no, he wasn't.
I'm working on big brain stuff here. I'm working on other brain stuff here.
I am the teacher from Charlie Brown.
I am working on other brain stuff right now. My brain capacity is taking up right now, sir.
Check
Sorry.
out the big brain on midnight.
I cannot spare additional brain power. You're sitting there talking numbers and Fuji what's it, and I'm like, yep, it sounds great. Can't spare it.
I gotta move your craft bench. Yeah, got one connected. Now we need power to it. Oh God.
Right. Let's, oh, did you remember to bring biofuel?
No, it wasn't on my list. No one told me.
Because
Where's our
if we
foreman?
prime these suckers, we can get them, giving them
Foreman?
all.
Not here right now. Foreman's working on stuff.
Let's see. Can I build a bio? I can build a bio.
Working on fixing the great debacle. Approaching on others at clearance. Oh god, all this garbage we. Oh, snore.
It's a Mario. He was here.
Snore.
All right. Let's mine some. Oh, come on! I got stuck. Gosh darn it. Let's
I was
mine
gonna grab
some little bit of coal and throw it in the first generator. I'll set up the first generator to get us going with the rest of this junk.
Okay. Because I set up a bio burner over by the first miner. I was going to grab some leaves and twigs and whatnot.
Okay. I
It's so
turned
far
my
away.
leftover alien into biomass.
What's an alien at the biomass? What?
Oh yeah, I returned that back to the hub. Darn it. I had 2 of them. Whoa, whoa. Alright, I remember seeing coal, so I'll get the coal since I'm up here.
Oh, this is encroaching.
And the power went out. That's quartz.
You guys don't need power right now, right? You can just build independent power for what you need.
Well, yeah, because we're going to be making
Oh,
our own
yeah.
power here in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need your stinking power.
Good. It's going down. Everything is going down, my friends. It's going
found the coal.
down.
In this episode, we are destroying everything.
Totally.
I got 64 coal.
Okay, go stuff it in that first one.
Yeah. Stuff
Okey-dokey.
it. Stuffed crust pizza is the best.
With coal.
With coal. Hey, how to stuff your coal, man? Oh,
Everyone
hey,
likes their pizza with coal.
oh, I remember this.
It,
Actually get
it
it to snap.
gives texture.
Try this. Oh, love it. Love it. How high? Okay, have you tried this? How high can you stick foundation pieces on top of a mine and still have the miner be able to pull from it?
It's about the half. I don't think you can do a full, the full one. I think it's the half one.
Why are we out of power?
We got 105 now.
Dang it!
Yep.
At least we do.
I put down some power for myself.
All right, so let me go back up and hook up the conveyor belts here.
I would have actually switched these. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm looking at your design.
8x2, is that height-wise, Golden? You're saying 8x2 height?
That's the middle one. 8 by 4 by 2.
Are you guys talking to yourself, or are you guys talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Talking to me?
I'm looking at the water thing here. Looks like I need a pump in here.
Well, that's 2 that just went down. Let me try 3. I'll
Okay.
prove you guys wrong. You guys think about this game? Like, no, told you.
Okay, the first one's filled with water. Ah, there we go. Okay, never mind. It's going. That's one thing that sucks about with water. You gotta wait. You really gotta be patient while it fills up.
Da-dun-dun.
It sucks. It
That's
does.
one thing that sucks about water. You
It's
gotta
racist.
wait. Interesting. So far, at 8x6. It's still going through. But I'm using the... What are they? The 8x... Oh, no, wait. What did I stack? Stack 3? Oh, 8x3, sorry. What did you guys say how high it could go? 8x2,
I thought it was the 2
not
one.
8x4? Well, I've gone 8x3 right now. So this would be 8x4. Let's see if it picks this one up. But they're all... I'm stacking 8x1s on top of each other. Okay, so that was it. 8x3. Not 8x4. 8x2, 8x3 is max. Okay.
All right, to speed this along, let's do some hand chopping. Fill these suckers up with coal.
Okay.
Just put 100 in each of the coal generators, and what we currently have coming will keep it fully powered, but
Yeah.
it's going to be a while before they all, since I use the bus method.
And it's only... I actually upgraded them to level 2, so... Or Mark 2 belts. It was originally Mark 1.
Yeah, well, we're only producing 60 a minute, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. But it will in a little bit. Did you come back with rotors and everything else? We have to go back and do that.
Let's see. I have 18 rotors and 90 reinforced iron plates. And
All right,
one,
that'll be
two,
enough.
three,
We could
four.
do one.
I also have about 360 rods.
When do we get corner ramps? That's part of the ticket thing, right?
Yeah. Did you want to start? If you give me those rotors, I will set up 2 more power generators. Did you want to start? And actually, the copper plates as well, and then you could start running the power line back to base.
I can do that because
Hey.
I got 475 in iron rods.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, the copper wiring. Yeah, that's the word.
I don't need copper wiring. I need copper plates.
I know. Is that?
You.
Is that?
You. Thank you.
You need the reinforced iron plates?
It couldn't hurt.
Good.
Thank you.
Depending on how you touch it.
Here's some coal.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I'll stuff these in the thingies. That one's already full. Good job.
You know one thing I forgot?
What's that?
Cables.
Yes.
Okay.
This game.
I have some. Give me a second. I'll come bring them up to you.
Didn't really need that, did you?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got over 400 wire, so I can make about 200 cable.
Yeah, I have 400.
That should be
cable.
okay.
Let me give you a little bit. Save you some time.
I got about. I'm gonna make 100 right now.
All right. Well.
If you still want to give me some, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'll give you 100.
That should get me there. I'll meet you halfway.
God, I really want that corner slot. It's gonna drive me nuts when
Thank you,
I
sir.
don't have it.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that I really wish were kind of base. You didn't have to spend tickets on. The wall slots. That's one. Okay, we currently have 300 power headed your direction. Ooh, do you have concrete on you?
I have 854 concrete.
Okay, I'm gonna need about half that.
It's because I didn't go far.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna basically go along the cliff line with the wire. Oh no! Oh crap! I'm dead. Oh no! I survived. All right, meet me on the bottom.
Am I OCD? Just, when you're laying out bases and stuff like that, I like to be somewhat symmetrical. But no, I don't sit there and look at something like, I gotta have this. Or it's gonna drive me crazy.
All right,
that
that's
good?
good enough. Yep. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. That's an even exchange. You give me 100, I give you 4.
Let's see. Actually, I want my smelters over here.
He says he doesn't want his base to be a certain way, except when we make the base, and then it's the wrong way.
Do not sit there and tell me that you think what is down there.
No, I don't.
Because if you do, I'm going to pass over the save file to you. You have fun with it. You enjoy.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. We can make it better.
Totally.
Sorry.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the way it was done. I think
Just
it
wasn't
was
right.
it was just done. There was really no talk about what we were going to do, how we were going to organize, any of that stuff. So it got thrown down. I think that's to be expected in this game in the beginning. I think for people who are watching that have never played this game yet, expect this because man, it sure does happen. It's kind of hard to get out of it not just happening.
Yeah, your starter base will look like a mess when you first start. But once you get enough materials going, you can actually start organizing it a lot better.
And there's multiple times where you're gonna sit down and you're gonna go, well, I need to rebuild. Like
You're gonna cry.
yeah, right. Sometimes, right? It's like, no. Oh, well. What can you do? All right.
I actually like the little thing that, because right now I'm near something that's shimmering. It's telling me it's nearby. It's even giving me directions on where it is. Oh. No.
It's interesting, you know, Golden says, I can't wait to play with the trains and stuff. And then you're like, well, now I have the trains. And now I need to really rethink out a whole train line. And is my current distribution method needed anymore? And so maybe the giant 1.5 miles of spaghetti that you placed down because you thought it was so awesome just doesn't really work anymore.
Well, I left my spaghetti. What I ended up doing was I found a nice aluminum place. I made an aluminum base. And then I had my train go to my aluminum base.
You had your train go to your aluminum base?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because even the closest place to make aluminum is still really far away.
I haven't even gotten that far yet. I just got oil.
Yeah, oil's fun. Then it brings on a whole new headache of plastic.
Did you see they changed the recipe for plastic here recently?
In this one, no. This is the first time I've seen this. Well, we're on experimental, right? So that just keeps changing.
Yeah, they rebalanced it, and instead of getting 20 residue oil,
oh god,
out
when
of
you get
making
10,
plastic, you get 10. Yeah.
No, they already changed it to the other one.
Do you want me to connect it to the main base? Because I'm there, if I can.
Did they release update 3 into the normal, or is it still only on experimental?
I think it's still only on experimental.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't made the release of it yet.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn it on. Never mind. Oh, someone turned it on. We're right now 300 megawatts.
All right.
That is our max. And consumption production is about 160. 164.
Well, it's going to go down, but because I'm ripping stuff up.
I see you.
You guys want to future-proof us and give us another 4?
I'm working on it.
Yep.
So DVA, since I'm here, what do you need?
Plates and rotors.
Plates and rotors. Let's see what I got. What takes it? Really? Alright, I need to get some screws. I gotta make my own rotors.
Yeah, for sure.
It's running so slow.
Well, I'm going to need 20 rotors to do another. I've got 6 down. Another 2 would be.
I got 17 right now.
All right.
And I'm trying to get some more screws and
I might need a few more copper plates as well.
I'm surprised we don't have anything making that.
No, it's
You got all this wiring.
Don't be surprised. Okay. I don't think that we really got that far yet. And then when we did at the end of this last round, it was like, we really need to step back and stuff here.
It was who authorized this? I didn't authorize this.
I think it got to be, we weren't communicating. It got to be so chaotic at the end there.
Yeah.
That I almost felt like we were, overriding each other.
You dismantled the hub, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Gone. Hub is gone.
I know. I'm standing where it used to be.
Yep.
Sad face.
I'm in the place where the hub used to be. Gotta move it over here by the elevator.
That's fine.
You don't need it, do you?
No, I just made a craft bench. I'm just making some sheets for DBA's bed.
Painter down. Get it later. Night, Mo.
Okay, that's what I thought. I actually have no idea how many players could be played in the game.
This one?
Yeah, I think Nerd Too Late is right, though. I think there is only, officially 4?
4, right. But, supposedly on Reddit, there's a way to be able to adjust that. I tried it tonight. I don't know if that's what caused our problem. I'm going to need to try this with, couple other people, just in private.
I didn't get a chance to try it before I sent it to you. I thought it might be helpful.
Well, I was hoping it was just gonna work, you know.
Yeah. It's always nice when it just works.
Yep, some people were kind of encouraged. They were saying, yeah, man, it'll work. I really do like my ore going into storage first. Just so it can accumulate.
Yeah, it's like a backup.
Yeah, like just a little, yeah, a backup. Yeah, that's the word I want.
Okay. And don't mind me, I'm just hand making some rotors. I had to make up screws.
Okay, I'm
Don't
ready
be
for
shy
those
about
rotors
hand
now.
making stuff. I did that a lot.
Oh yeah, in the beginning of the game, you always got to do that.
I'm ready
Oh,
for those rotors.
I did that all the way up
I'm
into
working on it.
tier 7, 6, and 7. 5 and 6, right? It goes 5, 6, then 7 and 8. I did hand building through 5 and 7. 5 and 6. Yeah, I could get numbers right today.
Hand building computers is a pain in the butt.
I didn't hand build any computers. I did not. But other items that were needed for the process. Felt no shame in it. Felt no shame in hand building. I'm a creator. I love it. I love it.
Would 49 rotors be enough?
Yes, I only need 20.
Well, you're gonna get double that. If I can find a way out of here.
All right.
And I got 200 reinforced iron plates.
Where's their power line I can pull off of?
And this time I'm bringing a butt ton of wires.
All right.
And if you ever need to find a way back to the base, just follow the wires.
Let's follow the wires. Yep.
Or you can follow your compass.
Well, that too. If you want a safe way back, just follow the wires.
Safety.
Speaking of
safety.
wires, I'm going to have to make some copper wire myself.
Where's the adventure and safety?
No safety out there. Kitties are all over the place. Willing to eat you up. Josh, what's going on? Is a butt ton more or less than a metric ton? Well, we haven't even talked about a shit ton. Because a shit ton outweighs butt ton. We did the math. It was a whole programming thing one day. All the developers got together and we had to, you know, actually equate this tonnage.
We don't talk about crap loads.
See, well, that a load is, you know, significantly less than a ton. So, you know, it gets really serious here, you know.
Mm-hmm. Technical terms, everybody.
Technical terms, right? They have to be identified. Be explicit.
Numbers hurt my head.
I do like wiring things up in this game. I think it's they did a great job. I'm really impressed with some of the ways that they build. You can build in this. I didn't hear from my colleagues. They don't agree. They hate it.
I'm still waiting on my rotors so I can build. Okay, I'm behind you. Yeah, I agree. It reminds me a lot of... well, they're both epic games. It reminds me a lot of Fortnite. the way stuff just grows.
Yeah, building up like that. Sure.
Never played Fortnite.
Good to get your heart going, everyone. Fortnite will do it to you. All right, I have. It's actually overkill because I thought that this was a decent mine, and it's not. It's a normal, and I thought it was a pure, so I got robbed.
Shame.
I'm not on a pure. Shame. Shame.
Whoops! I fell in the water. I need a bath anyways.
Well, the right by the start there, I put a ramp to help you get out easily.
Yeah, I saw.
Because otherwise,
thing
it's
I-
a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah. This is
Doable,
pretty
but
much
it's a
where
challenge.
I have my water and one part of my power plant, and the pain in the butt is getting up and down this thing. Thank God for that hyper tube. Midnight, you'll love it when you get it.
Oh, I have it. I'm there.
You got the hyper tubes?
I'm there. The series that I'm doing on YouTube is not the series that I've invested a lot of time in.
Ah, okay. That was your private game then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's my private game.
DVA, what else you need? I'm just
Well-
running around here with my head cut off.
Well, I think this will be pretty good for now for coal. That'll be 8 coal generators. All running flawlessly.
Okay, I have started to rebuild our whole smelter. I've done one line. I laid down a huge amount of foundation. And so it just overclocked the one normal to put out 120 until we can upgrade this into a MK. Gotta put out more. But then there's another. Is this a normal too? Yep, it's a normal too. There's another normal iron mine over here. We need to extend out the foundation and get that set up as well. Dang it. Did you guys ever get cadmium so we can research this?
Not yet. Nope.
The,
If you want to,
I did put some in the hub.
the rollerblade? We need the rollerblade. You did put some in the hub?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a
and
thing on
I'm
the
running-
ground here. I'll get it. Get the hub. And
I found some more.
there's 10 motors in here. There's 86 in here. Okay, I'll run it. There's a little storage on the ground that where the hub used to be. That's where all that stuff was at.
Yeah, that's where I cried.
That's where you cried.
Yeah, 'cause I missed the hub.
Great team, take it easy, bud. I missed a smelter. Off of this configuration? No. Thanks. Oh, I did. Missed powering one, right? Yep. Yep. Okay, I want this growth to come down here, just in case.
You know, this is a whole new meaning of cliff diving.
Oh, that's right.
I like it, DBA.
The 3-for-1.
Nice work.
thank you.
I'm looking down on it. I don't know if you see me.
Nope, I'm just was priming everything to make sure it ran smoothly.
Looking down on your creation.
Yes.
All right, so I think we're pretty good for now anyway. I'm coming back. Did you grab the cadmium already, or?
I grabbed some. I got
Your
50,
80s, remember, it's 3 to 1, so get a lot.
I got 44,
That's not enough.
and then I also
That'll
grabbed some
build-
sulfur.
That'll build 12. 12! My
Yep.
friend.
We're gonna, give me
Well,
a
it's
second. I
raw.
will make a couple of miners. We'll just throw some automatic miners on there. We can't throw a real miner on there because
Yeah, it's covered.
gotta blow up the thing first. But
Yep. Yeah, I need 50
Oh,
more
that
just to
thing.
unlock quick wire, and then I don't know how many more I need to go to get to that little legging thing, but man, we need that legging thing. This is too
okay, I'm
slow.
gonna throw 6 portable miners on that node,
Wait!
and then we can just run by whenever we need some. Just run by, and it'll be 600 just sitting there for us.
Thank you!
I'm swimming over to it.
Brandon, you gotta make a hot cocoa? All right, buddy. You make your cocoa. Remember to put marshmallows in it.
I jumped off the cliff, and I was swimming towards it. That was fun.
Gonna make a nice little. Gonna be so pretty. I'll put down flower plants and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can make a chainsaw. I got an equipment workshop over by it.
Okay, I'm coming down the cliff. Hopefully not the fast way.
I took the short way. I jumped.
Yeah, but you landed in water.
Yes,
That helps.
it does. All right, I have 6 of them.
All right.
it's a
well, I
pure
also have
node.
6 of them, so we have way over. Well, maybe. So it's a race. Who can get theirs down first?
Guys, have any plates over there or no?
I have a few. Are you talking about reinforced plates?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used up quite a few though.
All right, no worries. I'll make some more if I need to. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry, guys. I usually don't yawn on stream, but man, it has been a dog day. So today is the day where I work out with the boys, and oh, the instructor was nasty. It was big muscle day today, and so I'm like 30 minutes into the workout, and I could barely move my legs anymore. Kick my butt. He hurt me. He hurt me.
Uh-huh. They like doing that.
3-4 2020 Sensei hurt and pinch muscle. We have screws anywhere?
We did.
Probably do. Here, I'll see if I can find a blue container roaming around. Oh, you guys, somebody's making rotors. Nice. That's where all the screws are going. Do we have a secondary storage for this? No.
Actually, they're going in 2 different areas.
Oh, somebody's making reinforced plates. That's probably for what?
Okay, I'm coming back with 800 ore.
We're not storing any of these reinforced plates?
You missed one.
Reinforced,
Well, they
reinforced,
refill pretty fast on the
reinforced.
pure node.
Where is this reinforced plate going to? Probably over here to make smart plate, but we don't have rotors connected to it. Okay.
Nope.
All right, well,
Hopefully
I'm
we're
taking all
using-
these reinforced plates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You
Smart
could probably
plating,
destroy
yep.
that smart plate thing.
Yeah,
That
we
was
need to
a
move it all.
temporary-
Yeah, we need to move it all up to the foundation. Take some.
Well, I never make a permanent one for smart plates or any of that other stuff. I always just...
Well, that's you, and I'm glad
Yeah,
that you don't
okay.
do that.
Right. Nope. No comment.
You do. You need them. You know you need them for later, right? You
Yeah,
need
but
'em in
what I
7
end up
and 8.
doing is the ingredients, the parts, I put in storages until I have enough to make whatever I need for the next upgrade, and then I throw down a couple of things with storages with just the exact amount that I need, and I overclock the snot out of it. I had 3 things with 3
You know they pay
overclocking each.
big in tickets, though, don't you?
Oh,
Like
do they?
it's like I don't know how many thousand it is per. Huge.
All right, my backpack's full. I'm coming back up.
Okay, what was I doing? Listening to
Things.
babble.
He only had DBA for something he didn't do.
Oh, I need cadmium. You guys ever coming back with cadmium?
I've got 800, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna hit the base now.
I ordered that log.
I was expecting this thing to be all clean. Look at
Long
it. This is
time.
not clean.
Look, I've been.
Sir.
You know, look how many foundation pieces I put down. Hell with you, boy.
Okay, I'm making ingots. Spacebar.
I got about 900 to 1,000. 900 to 1,000. Sorry. I just filled my backpack up.
I've learned the secret of putting your mouse on your spacebar and then going AFK.
I don't think you have to. I think if you hold down your space bar and hit escape or bring up another menu, you continue to keep doing the action that you were doing.
I got this broken wing. That's what I use for mine. It works. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Okay, I got 50 ingots so far. Did you want them to research?
Yes.
Okay, where's the research at?
Down there where the hab used to be. Is down there. Is down there, sir.
All right.
What do we need for the industrials? That's steel. Not steel.
Oh, wait.
Job's done.
Job's done. I love
Okay,
that
we
game.
need 100 quick wire.
Yeah. Do we have a ma'am?
Yeah, DBA's at it.
I couldn't tell with all the meatballs around.
Oh, we can do this. Oh no, it's steel.
Jimmy stole my workstation.
I made that workstation. That's mine. Midnight stole the hub.
Josh,
Where's the hub?
it's up
He
here.
moved it.
Up here with the elevator. I made a pretty out of it.
He's being organized.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
I try to put my hub and my space elevator on the highest point by my base. It's just my own idiosyncrasy. That thingy? Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. I got 1,200.
1200 what? Cadmium?
Yes, ore.
How is that off? Hate you.
So I'm gonna make about 400.
3.
If you had a smelter, we could actually smelt it all.
Put one down. Oh, don't be shy. Put a
I could
temporary
do
one
that.
down.
From the guy who says, let's handcraft everything.
We're organizing. I can tell you right now, it'll be faster if you do it by hand, but that's okay. You don't want to believe me.
am doing it by
I've
hand.
only got, beat you like how many hours?
Uh-huh.
But we weren't racing or anything.
No,
But-
of course we weren't.
But I did beat you.
All right, so 100 wire and 10 modular frames, and we can unlock the... So I have enough to make the wire. Let me make that real fast.
Oh,
This is where my OCD comes in, where I look at the other side and I say, ooh, wait, the belt is a little bit longer on the other side than it is on this side.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I understand that completely.
So I gotta fix that.
Yep, wait till you start getting used to the elevated belts.
The elevated belts, yeah.
These belts are in my way. I need to elevate them. I need to put them above my head so that I can run around. Or put them under the floor so that I can run around.
Yeah, see, I don't think it's necessary to go that far. I think by that point, you're already done with the whole game, right?
Not necessarily.
I don't know. I build
5
up.
minutes and we have our Blade Runners.
There.
That might be off. I'm okay.
Blade Runners are researching.
Oh, dang. Oh, this was too slow. Couldn't jump high enough. Totally hated it.
How much sulfur did you end up grabbing, Rumi?
52. I also have 49 coal.
Okay, we're gonna need more than 52 sulfur to get to the
Oh, well,
bit.
so happily, I just ran into some. As soon as you said, I'm like, oh, there's a thing of it.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I'd
know
like
the
to blow that rock
sulfur
off that
mine is
stupid-
over here.
It wasn't a mine. It was just one of those thingamabobs.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
how
are
do I
none
get
that
up
are
there?
super close. There's some that are kind of close, but
There's one that's over by the coal that you guys are pulling from way over there, off to the south. If that's where you're pulling your coal from.
I pulled the coal from way to the north.
Somewhere on the
Ooh.
south, though, there's something on the coal. There is something sitting on coal over there.
There's
I'm running
coal.
underneath it, and everything that Midnight made just, you know, the sparks when you make it, it all just appeared. It was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you just came into range of it or something?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna here.
I have 162 sulfur now.
Nice.
I found two
maybe
little
look at
ores basically underneath Midnight's base.
It's our base. I don't claim this myself. This has been a joint effort.
Mm-hmm.
Sanity.
Okay. I just grab these nuts and what?
Okay, I have one
Dare you?
smelter working. This other smelter needs to be all ripped up.
Two minutes left on our thingamajiggies.
Our blade
Technical
runners.
term, everybody. Then we have to actually craft them, so I'm going to need to make quite a few modular frames, I think. I think it's 10 per.
Those things are so worth it.
Oh, I agree.
And the Mark II poles.
No,
So
I was
we're-
actually talking
oh.
about the
Oh,
Blade
the
Runner.
blades.
Blade Runner,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I agree.
Must run faster.
Let's jump higher.
Must jump higher, right? Really must jump higher.
Yeah. They reduce fall damage too.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
You sound old.
Dude, I'm gonna hurt tomorrow morning. I already feel it. Tomorrow morning's gonna be one of those mornings. Right? Just wake up and go, Mr. Kiros!
Is that your trainer's name?
That's the trainer's name, yes. 17-year-old Olympic trainee.
Uh-huh.
He is serious. No, that's no joke. He's I don't really understand if he's completely on the Olympic karate team or if he's still trying to get into the Olympic karate team. But the last competition they have, he was representing the Olympic karate team. Because this is the first year that karate's in the Olympics.
Nice.
And so he's 17 years old, and he came back from, was it Portugal or Brazil or one of those countries. And, oh, man, he was 17 years old. He was beat up. His face was so bruised. But he came in, like, first or third or something. I still didn't. He mumbles a lot. But he did well. He did well, so.
New equipment unlocked.
Yay.
So that was
We have blades.
exciting.
We have blades.
Sweet.
So let's make some blades.
Tear down.
Okay. Modular frames. I'll make the blades for all of us. So,
Okay.
on a second.
If you need some quick wire, I'll have about 400.
Yeah,
500.
at the moment.
All right, I really don't want to pull down the second production line yet, but I do.
Do it.
But I do. I know it's the main one. At the very least, I want to rotate.
Four, three, two, one. Oh, well, that's just good timing.
We needed the AI limiter?
It's just going down the tree to get better power.
Oh, to get the poles, you mean?
Yeah.
I heard they redid those. The way it looks.
Well, the tier
Can
1s
see.
look different. You can see that the tier 1s look different.
Oh, yeah. Well, the AI, they actually redesigned it. It's still going? God, I thought this would be done by now.
Black powder.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me give you these blades.
Coming to me?
First to Rumi, because Rumi's right next to me.
Ah, I
Have
see
some
you.
blades, sir. Have
Thank
some
you.
blades. And then where'd Midnight go?
Go over.
I could jump higher.
No, I want to jump higher.
Blades on the ground right here, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yes! I am free! I am
Can I have your
free!
sulfur, please, Rumi?
Hmm?
Can I have your sulfur, please?
In 1 second. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Howdy.
You want my coal too?
Yes, please.
It's only a miserable 49.
Yeah, it'll work.
I am making quick wire
I see
where
that.
the hub used to be.
Okay, I'm going to unlock the power pole level 2. Going to take 5 minutes, but I'm starting it.
You know, I honestly haven't used Power Pole Level 2 yet in my personal save.
Oh, really? Oh, they're great.
Well,
Oh, God,
I
I
know
use
they
them.
expand more, right? They
Uh-huh.
they give you, what, double the connection?
It's 7
7.
instead of 4.
7?
Yeah, almost double. Just looking at my meatball.
I should have done the explosive stuff first.
Oh, the bombs.
Yeah.
I did the bombs first on mine. I haven't even got the guns yet.
Well, the
Yeah, I
guns
haven't-
don't hit very hard, but
The rifle?
yeah, but it's still very, very nice to... Some of those, it's just hard to beat them down with melee.
The
Yeah.
flies. I use the flies for the guns. Or I should say I kill flies with the gun.
Hmm. But they don't have a shotgun for those.
Oh, I snipe them. I'm a sniper with it.
Well, if you're not close to them, they sit and wait, right? They don't do anything. They just
If
sit-
you're far enough away, if you shoot the egg sack, whatever it is,
Yeah.
it'll just they'll explode and then they'll just kind of sit there. They might move around a little bit, but they won't come towards you as long as you're far enough away. Then you can just snipe at them.
Nice.
There's a helpful hint.
Yeah, well, I figured that the rifle would be good for distance stuff. I just was wondering what, if you hit, do they start immediately coming after you, or they don't recognize where you're at, or how that whole thing worked.
It's all on distance.
Is the single layer not strong enough? It's not that it's not strong enough. I want to elevate it, and just want to keep going. I can remove what's underneath, but I just want to get it to the right height first. Like, that's too high. I can't put the miner on there anymore.
Yeah, one pure Caterium node will more than produce what we need.
For what, iron or something?
For all of the quick wire.
Quick wire.
That's all you can really do with it is make quick wire.
Yeah, right now that's all you can do.
I've been having some trouble in multiplayer games where it's like I have to click the build button twice before it actually works.
In this multiplayer game?
This one and another one I've been doing. I don't know if it's lag. I don't know if there's a way to look at ping.
The only problem I've seen so far with me is I grabbed some of those berry nuts and they didn't appear in my inventory.
Yeah, I've had that bug too.
I was like, gosh darn it.
Yeah, it's like the client side thinks they're there, but the server side's like, yep, nope.
Like, I needed these nuts.
Right. I don't like the fact that they don't grow back. The berries don't grow back?
Yeah, none of that does.
Well, it does. Well, stuff has been respawning on me. I don't know
I
if
think
it's when I leave the game and come back or what, but stuff has been respawning. I just haven't figured out when.
I think it's when they update it. That's when it
that what it is?
respawns. They've been doing a lot of updating here and there.
So the respawning
Kinda
is
like-
a bug then.
Might be. It's a nice bug.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
I'm grabbing a slug.
Any idea what game tomorrow?
New building
Come on.
unlocked.
What is tomorrow? Thursday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Well, tomorrow actually the school for me is having an international night and we're doing some stuff at it, so I probably won't be streaming. I don't remember what time we're supposed to be home. But what have we been playing on Thursdays?
Crap.
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I thought, well, could it be farming? I think we were doing farming at one point in time, right? And then we kind of jumped around for Thursdays. Let's see what we did last Thursday.
It's anything can happen Thursday.
No Man's Sky. Working on trying to get the ship in No Man's Sky.
I was going to say Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
Sure.
Play some
All right,
retro
well, we
games.
can't get the explosive until we get into steel, so I'm going to go ahead and...
We need 151.
Where'd the hub go?
It's up on top of the space elevator.
Okay. I'm going to put this explosive in the hub. Hub storage, so that you know where to look for it if you're looking for it.
Approaching. It is. Ooh, you're not nice.
That boy. All right. All right. Well, any objection to me tearing down all of these biogenerators?
No, negative.
Keep them. Let's be on the safe side. It's a backup.
I disagree.
Oh, I don't.
They're ugly. They're going away.
I actually still use mine.
Really.
And I got 4,000 megawatts of power.
I only use mine to prime something else.
I mean, I'm probably going to let it die out because so far I'm okay, but it's still a good idea to have as a backup.
I do keep a
brown
couple,
out.
but we can move them. I mean, it's not like we're gonna run out right now. So I think it's something that we can definitely.
All right. Well,
I noticed
Blue.
that sorry to interrupt you, but I noticed that if you look at the power graphic, if you actually go into power and look at power poles, the power pole 1 graphic is not what is on the ground right there. I think that those are the power 3 poles graphic, and something got messed up.
Well, so that's the old power graphic.
No, that was not the old pole. Got video proof of that, man.
The pole you're talking about, if you open up the building menu and you look at the pole,
Yeah.
and the little on the right hand side under where it says power pole, that
Yeah, you're
graphic?
saying that's the old graphic, hasn't been updated.
Yeah, that's the old graphic.
Okay. Or are we looking
Oh,
at
you're talking about in the builder.
or are we looking at Power Pole 3 on the ground?
Well, the power poles, as I remember them, just got taller. Same graphic looking, just each one was taller than the previous one.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm done for that. I'm wiped out. I'm totally done for tonight.
All right.
But I think this is a good start. The 2 smelters are going to go off eastward and start dumping just their stuff into storage in that area. And then I think somewhere off southish on this platform will be the constructors start building that stuff. And secondary stuff. We'll move on from there. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I want to thank DBA and Rumi for coming on and playing in Factory Land.
Well, thank you for letting us.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
We're gonna have to.
I had fun.
Yeah, the next time we're gonna have to follow the line out and see actually what DBA and Rumi did. I don't even see it in the horizon. Usually you see black smoke coming from somewhere, but I think it's really
No,
far
you
away.
won't. And it's.
Oh, because you guys put it by the water, right?
We
Yep.
put it on the water.
On the water, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there and see what they did.
It's more DBA did.
Okay.
He pretty much made the factory. I just did the
Watching.
miners.
Just did the watching.
Uh-huh. Well, somebody has to be the foreman.
Of course.
Yeah. I was supervising.
Yeah.
I was cheering them on.
All right, we're all saved. Everybody have a lovely evening. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
We'll see you later.
Here we go.
Okay,